So we are going into ManInaBand versus DieGo. ManInaBand's Wii Fit trainer is cracked, I'm telling you.
Really? I never got a chance to play against him.
He's super good with Wii Fit. He plays super well, and DieGo will definitely have a hard time trying to maybe penetrate the multiple soccer balls that could come out. Oh my god! Never mind.
I looked down and checked the bracket and I just missed everything.
Well, you might want to update it to show that DieGo just destroyed that first stock. And he's getting it. Wow, this is... ManInaBand really is having a tough time trying to deal with DieGo. I think I cursed him too hard.
Alright, double up air. Trying to fire back. Gets the...
He still has the advantage. Well, let's see how he plays around this, because he needs... Not only is he down a stock, he's...
You see that? If that final hit a fair hit connected, he might have lost another stock.
Yeah, and especially when Wii Fit's all hyped up like this, the damage is insane when it comes to just how much damage Wii Fit can do. Genuine a sleeper character. More people should play them.
I could be wrong, but doesn't John Numbers play Wii Fit trainer? I think in the tri-state area.
I think so. I'll have to look. I don't remember if he does.
Ooh,
oh,
salute the sun. It's with the yoga pose.
Hits him with the hard read, getting a good F smash, especially while hyped up.
Oh, he gets buried?
Speaking of sports, Switch Sports is a pretty interesting game.
Oh, is it free or?
No, but it's very fun. I just thought about it because the Wii Fit up air or up throw is just kind of like volleyball.
Okay.
I think when you really think about it, having Pikachu fight against me with Wii Fit trainer is just something so bizarre, and I think it's so much fun. Seeing that this isn't real character.
Who gets the parry? Tries to set up for an edge guard.
Just because DieGo's at a worse percentage does not mean he is out just yet. But ManInaBand can take this if he perfects every attack he does.
Alright, down tilt, setting him off stage. Oh, he's trying to snipe him with a soccer ball.
Again, DieGo needs... Oh, and DieGo gets punished there, ending that first game in ManInaBand's favor. Look at him. He's got a great hat. That is a nice hat. I'm going to Twitch. I need a... All right, so as you can see, ManInaBand's taking a large goal before this next match. Make sure that Right, I have the here. We start game 2 with a pretty good start from ManInaBand. 362.
Alright, ManInaBand is trying to extend his lead with that inhale power, just like that.
He gets a good read off of DieGo and gets first stock. The ground from the jab. I think that's a very interesting mechanic to give a character like Wii Fit such a powerful potential with just jab. As you can see, at these low percents, it's easily mash up. You can mash out of it easily.
I think because Wii Fit is just such an obscure matchup. See, like that, he got caught trying to do it inhaling. But just due to the obscure matchup, you don't have much practice against Wii Fit trainers, so then when you meet them in bracket, you don't know what to do.
And I think he's starting to really understand how ManInaBand's functioning. But then again, like Chizo, DieGo can sometimes go for something too risky and gets punished incredibly hard for it because it's worked in prior sets. And gets a...
that's a way to fire back.
That's the first down air I think I've seen him actually land that spike.
On an entire streamer.
I think from what I think the entire stream. Usually it doesn't sweet spot that mostly, but as you can see, ManInaBand is really trying to close the already huge gap due to DieGo being at 153%. Gets caught doing the volleyball spike or soccer ball strike.
Good recovery, finally.
In the air, how will DieGo try to punish it?
Oh, he survives that?
Just barely. DieGo really dealing with a lot of projectiles here. Wii Fit's one of her greatest attributes is her incredible
gets hit with the thunder.
And DieGo gets a 2-stock from that. Very well played.
ManInaBand can just close it out.
I think
just lasts forever.
I think DieGo really understands the matchup now, especially now with after like a game of just fighting Wii Fit. I think he's really getting to know how someone like ManInaBand will play Wii Fit, and from that he's getting he got a pretty good read from the forward air to the last stock worked out even. But now we return back to another game of DieGo versus ManInaBand. Game 3 going out right now. Great start going for ManInaBand.
And they're just trying to find openings, but they're just hitting the air right now. Getting the deep inhale and gets stopped.
You can see how much DieGo really wants to get these reads off of ManInaBand. Goes for...
That was a free punish right there. You see that?
Very sad misplay from her. Oh, wow.
Gets hit by a sour spot dare.
Gets a tech. Very lucky on, or not lucky, but very well played by ManInaBand for understanding that he's like those sounds.
Yeah, dash attack still not killing yet.
As you can see how desperately DieGo's trying to get a punish off of ManInaBand on stage. That up B is easily exploitable, but instead of exploiting that, he exploits how fast that up smash really is and gets a good clean stock. Helicoptering ManInaBand in the process. Oh man! Oh, how unfortunate. That was such a huge advantage lost to an SC right there. Well played by DieGo to try to bait ManInaBand out of that. Even if it wasn't like on purpose, that was still well played.
Picks up the stock with a down tilt.
Now things are much more even than I'm sure ManInaBand would like there to be. He needs to play very carefully in order to see it through. He does not get the tech, and unfortunately, he is not coming back to the stage. But DieGo did get a very well played back air in there. And he closes out game 3. Oh my god, ManInaBand has taken off the hat. Ladies and gentlemen, the hat has come off, reaching new power levels as we speak. They're just going right back into it.
If they don't put it away, or they'll people steal it.
DieGo's really DieGo's really focused on making sure that he gets his good combos.
Oh, gets
Spike. A lot of people don't understand that Wii Fit does have a spike in the side B. Although it makes absolutely no sense. It's there.
Yeah, I don't know how Sakurai was inspired to put Wii Fit Trainer in this game, but in the past 2 games. But hey, I'm digging it right now.
It seems that what he's been planning this entire time has come to fruition. Man, they are really just playing footsies on ledge, trying to see who knows how to tech and who doesn't. Might as well call this. It should be Pancakes the Pros. It should be the new game show. Can you tech it? He did not. You can see desperately, and the man's trying to set up for a situation where he has to go hand to hand with Pikachu. Because realistically, he's been keeping a good amount of space, or at least trying to, against DieGo, because he knows how powerful DieGo is once he gets a couple of hits in. And DieGo's fortunate SD. He went too far in.
That's SD. That's so far 6 on stream so far.
It does go to show how risky he plays this game, which does help him sometimes. I mean, he is. Oh!
Oh yeah!
Come on, DieGo, SD for that. SD for that. That was sick, bro.
Yes. Yeah. Another sniper in the building.
That was the snipe, bro.
I thought I was good for the getting snipes with Peach's turn.
And that's not it. Okay.
You see people in the back.
This could settle it if DieGo gets. We've seen this happen before. Never mind.
Hashtag is it.
Okay. We've seen DieGo in these situations before. It's the very last stock and he clutches it out sometimes. Now, like Chizo, DieGo has pulled this out all the way to the last game, game 5. Look how excited ManInaBand must be to not lose that. You can take it. You can see him take a sip of his water, and everyone in the venue just
trying to do his own deep breathing. ManInaBand is a personification of Wii Fit Trainer.
Fitness breathing form 12.
A Hollow Bastion.
I love this stage. I like just aesthetically. Alright. See, DieGo is currently texting something. Or he could be still looking up how to counter Wii Fit.
I don't know. I mean, he's done this on stream between every single match.
Maybe he's just venting to someone. He's just like, this Wii Fit player. I swear, I'm gonna get him this time. And this is game 5. So far, we are seeing a lot of good plays, and this will be no different as we finish out losers quarterfinal. Game 5 versus DieGo versus ManInaBand.
Okay, so about Thunder.
Hard start. As you can see, they're really playing aggressively because what they want is to close this out quick so there's no clutches, no chances to get back. See, good back air from DieGo. Could have gone for a down air, honestly, if he was risking it. Oh!
Okay, let's go.
He does go for the down air, but
ManInaBand messes up the deep breathing.
he's losing concentration. DieGo's currently in electric breathing, currently sleeping on ManInaBand right now.
Oh, double snipe.
The 1 and the 2 and a miss. Takes the time that he's not being punished for being off stage. Gets a tilt. Very well played. But it goes to show how powerful Wii Fit Trainer is, like compared to at a neutral state versus when they're all hyped up.
All right, double up tilt to up air.
Goes for a read, but DieGo parries it, but could not punish in enough time, or at least was spaced out incorrectly.
Oh! Go! You can't go for that, especially if you lost your legend invincibility.
Pikachu is currently playing ball by himself. You can see that desperately DieGo needs to find a way to clutch this out if he wants to continue playing. ManInaBand has a lot more air to breathe in, not by much, but still has something. Oh!
You see him?
Well, he can
popping off.
What are they chanting?
We'll have to watch a stream later.
That set is insane. You can see how hard and how well they were playing throughout the entire set, taking everything super seriously. But that does move up ManInaBand to fight RKO in top 8.
Wait, did Tavian want to commentate again?
I don't know where he is, so
I gotta go.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say leave and then Matt Rush, can you find Mighty Man and bring him here to commentate? Alright, so currently we had to say bye to our friend who helped me commentate. We're gonna bring in Mighty Man in for this. Currently super excited.
Whose wire is that?
And oh man, look at that snipe. Just look how well they're playing in this. They're doing their absolute best in order to get what they need. I just gotta say that ManInaBand has the reads. He definitely saw exactly what Pikachu was going for, and more importantly, how he was gonna react to it. I mean, look at right here. He perfectly walks up to it. He stalls for time to make sure that he gets to ledge. And then watch him drop down, jump in the air, and then go straight in for it. And we're gonna watch it again even, because look how ManInaBand is currently, he even still does side B. I think that might be a reactionary thing. In the air, boom, just like that. Well done.
It's Alias?
Yeah, that's aliases. And now we got Mighty Man.
Hi, I'm back.
He's back.